We're live. Oh, hi. We're live.
Hi guys.
Hi.
I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it morning or afternoon?
It's still morning.
It's still morning. It's still morning. Okay.
So guys, today we have Nywele Nyumbani, the folks that do my hair. Yes, I had the braids before, but now I had to change my natural hair. Yes, my natural hair. Yeah.
You were born like this. You were born like this.
I literally woke up like this. So yeah, Nywele Nyumbani. This is Mercy. And today we are talking about weaves. Yeah.
I know you want to talk about weaves.
It's so
I can sense. I can tell.
But yeah, so remember guys, I had asked you guys a question tag, and you need to tell me about the issues or why you do not rock a weave. And so today we're here to answer those questions and just girl talk. And you're also launching something again.
Yes. So this is the first Rembo tale. You know, we feel like so many women, and actually people across all divides, they have so many questions when it comes to taking care of their hair.
True.
Their skin, their nails, and sometimes you go with theories. One person tells you this, another person tells you this. We said let's bring you the expert advice.
That's true.
Yeah.
And also just the mushane of when you're doing
all
your hair, the girl talk. What hairstyles are perfect for like dates? Like when you're going on your first date.
Yes, or even what men think about some of the hair we put.
Yeah, though we don't care what they say.
But I'm curious.
But I mean, sometimes I'm like, why do they have such a strong opinion? See them, they rock their hairstyle, then they tell us. Right?
Put weaves.
Yeah, they can put a weave. Sorry guys, it's a bit like upside down, so don't worry. I just want
We'll get to the comments.
Yeah. I know guys, I'm so sorry. If we do this guys, not everyone will be in
the shot.
In the shot.
Yeah.
Is this better?
Do they tell you it's better? They tell you that's so awkward.
I think it should be better. Thanks Betty for that. We're just trying to see how things.
What angle is better?
So sorry again.
You can move it further.
Guys, so just bear with us.
That's better.
Is this okay? I hope that's fine.
That's better.
Yeah, it's better. Should be better. Yeah?
That should be better.
Okay, it should be better.
So
I mean, guys, I hope if you haven't, please go check out what Nywele Nyumbani is all about. You can always book your next hairstyle appointment. The link is in my bio. You can also go to their page and check out the various hairstyles you get. Yeah.
Styles. We also do nails, makeup.
You also do makeup?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that time. Yeah. At this point, you're gonna give tutorials.
Yeah. This is without a filter. Come on. Sheesh.
Who knew? Who knew?
Hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the makeup artists who put out tutorials.
Imagine.
Yeah, because for free.
Like,
if they didn't, we'd be looking like ghosts.
That's not even talk
Today
about.
is not the day for that. So Mercy, let's begin this convo. This weave convo.
And all about that. And I was so amazed at the type of responses they got.
Thank you guys. I've changed the whatever. Thank you. I've changed it. Sorry.
It's alright. But so when it comes to weaves, I remember you put out the question. You got some good questions.
Yeah.
Also on our page, we got some good questions, and that was a really big thing because.
Have you ever rocked a weave?
Yes, I have. This is crochet, but I have rocked a weave. Like that was
so cute.
It is.
You look like Betty. What's her name? Betty Bopi.
Yeah.
That's cartoon. Like I feel like that emulates the hair, like the hairstyle. I know she like rocks like a pixie cut, but somehow I feel like the curls would also like look good.
I like this because I find it easy to wear. Like you just wake up and you're ready. I did like a couple of cornrows here.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
So like for the entire labor was 1,500 by one of our stylists. The lady actually did for you.
Really? Oh, Carol.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carol. She's so nice.
Yes, she is. And yeah, so like she does some condos. So you wake up and you don't have to be like, now where am I putting this hair?
Oh yeah.
Then you just let it fall onto your good side,
And I like the color, and
it's I think it's my color right now.
yeah, and I feel like that's also something we need to discuss, like weaves and colors, because some people out here are looking like.
Don't tell them. Be kind.
I'm just saying. You've all made that mistake, but I feel like it's good to just let someone know, like, if
it's
this,
not your color.
Yes, like you can rock maybe a shade of brown. You don't have to go blonde, and out here looking like like a battery, a Duracell battery.
Oh my goodness.
Anywho.
you actually did this when I was really young. You see how I'm dark, yeah? So I did blonde. 27. Number 27. No. It came out very badly. Very badly. I learned my lesson.
We can blame the hairstyle.
We can. No, I was young. Let's blame you.
No, imagine. But there's some people who are dark skinned and rock the blonde hair so well. Unless it's maybe the type of
maybe it's
blonde,
the shade. Maybe it's the shade.
Because
for me, I know warmer colors like this. Maybe if you're going for brown, I don't like really dark. So maybe 30. I don't know if you know number 30. I identify with numbers. So I know color is definitely a thing. And maroon, they used to say maroon is one of my colors. That ombre, orange. But yeah, people should be careful. People should be careful what color they put on their head.
True. And don't just
with wigs.
Yeah, because it's gonna stay on your head.
Like 3 weeks. Imagine.
Anyway, I don't have money to start changing my hairstyle like this.
It's a thing, and considering how much you'll have spent on it. And I think that's another question you guys have. Like when we talk about weaves, what about weaves and money?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know like it definitely depends on what type of weave.
Yeah.
And I think that's a question you also got, like what type of weave.
Yeah.
So there's like synthetic, there's semi-human, and then there's the human type of the human type of hair. No, definitely human is more expensive. I know they sell them by the bundles. Yeah, and you need a couple to fill your head, but it's reusable. It's like your natural hair.
But I feel like for me, when I'm removing a weave, like I'm just cutting. I don't even like people are like within the lines.
My dear.
Me, I'm like get it out of my head.
But if you're spending like 4K on a bundle,
you will
keep it. You will keep it. And you've got like 3 for your head. You will keep it. You will keep it.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. That's better.
It should be right.
Yeah. So we're crooked.
Hi, I am Miss Nyawi. Yeah. Welcome. Seems you are new here.
Nakaribisha wageni.
Nawakaribisha. Yes, and also guys, please also don't feel shy to like ask questions about your like weave experience or anything to do with weaves, so we can answer those questions today. And Nywele Nyumbani will introduce a hairstylist who is
she's good at it.
She's good at installing weaves and like all weave knowledge. She will be there to answer the questions. So I had this lady who had told me the reason why she never go back to wearing weaves is because it had mockered.
That's painful.
It sounds painful, but it was funny at the same time. Because what she said, her natural hair has been damaged. I mean, I'm sorry, I laughed before, so at least it's not a hairline. Yeah.
I feel for you.
And I was like, sometimes the person installing your weave does it so badly, like either it's too tight and then you're left there like Botox,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and you're out here scaring people.
Your eyebrows go like,
you can't even be like, oh my god, look, I look looks so nice. People are like, hey, chill.
Like relax.
Yeah. And I just wanted you to like kind of let us know like what the
installation process.
yes, yeah.
Definitely, it can be a bit tight because it starts with the lines, and depending on the style you choose, most stylists, especially the good ones, they'll look at the photo you give them and then plate like very what is it called, custom lines, like things that go like this.
Oh, yeah. Imagine like that's the
that's a better one because that way it falls the way you want it to fall.
Okay.
And you can play with it more. So definitely like the first night you have those lines will be a bit tight, but you can make it loose but not too loose, and then now comes in the sewing. And I remember you asked me,
can someone crochet a wig?
Yeah, that's crochet now.
Oh, that's different.
Because they come like you see.
So you have
it's like wool, like
you have to shona.
Yeah, you have to shona. So I remember the first time I did it. I was so scared. I remember I used to feel like weaves are for old mamas.
Yeah,
it's for old mamas.
That are for them.
For them. And I even had, before then I had a cousin on the first time she joined university. She said, let me put a weave. They did for her what they did should have been illegal. Like
they should be arrested.
They should have been arrested. She stayed with it like for a week, and then she was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this.
Was it that bad?
It wasn't bad. You know how they do for, like, I'm just gonna say, like, for mamas, they do a bump. You know what I mean? Like there's a bump here and then the weave falls. Come on, you understand? And then there's So in my head there was a point I was like, if they ever do that to me, I can cry. I can cry. But I was able to get a really good person. That was Kitambo. And this person did for me a beautiful weave. Let me just shout out to Darling. I don't know where they took those weaves. They were super affordable. They were semi-human. And you leave alone the ones right now. They were like 600 bob. Imagine a full head.
I remember those ones.
You remember?
Yeah. And you could find like a best lady.
These, and they were really super soft.
Yeah,
you couldn't actually know that they were like. See, what surprised me is when someone touches it, it was almost natural. Like
it mimics like the hair.
Yeah, and it was really soft. It lasted for like even more than a month. I love it so much. And that was the only. I usually hate doing black, but that time I did black. Because that black put it out well. And when a weave is done perfectly well, you can do so much. Like guys will be touching, okay, they'll want to touch your hair.
Don't touch my hair.
But they can admire it from afar. Yes. So the sewing, sometimes, yes, it depends on who you get. It can be a bit tight. What happens, definitely the lines first, and then okay, you have the lines. They put some oil, they oil it, make sure you don't have dandruffs later on. And these then they come and sew it in. Sometimes it's tight and you can tell them, can you like
because I don't like tight.
And but there's a reason. Sometimes they have to make the sewing really intricate and really tight at least, so that you can have like it lasts also, but not so much.
Yeah, not so tight, because I realize when my hair is pulled, I get dandruffs like a lot.
Yes.
So for me it's just like.
But it could also be the not the weave, but the lines, depending on how tight they are.
Oh yeah. So if the lines are tight,
and then now you come and now you're just
pulling
everything else.
Just like, gosh, I want my scalp to remain intact.
Yeah. That's a definite concern for many people.
Yeah.
How it feels.
I put a weave once. Twice actually.
Yeah, you did. Actually.
I showed you.
Yeah, you showed me like twice. Very good one.
And that was a curly weave. Actually, it was my neighbor.
Ooh.
A neighbor of mine who had it, and I was like, I like it. She went and got it for me because I didn't know where to get it from. And I actually had gone to her salon, and the way they put, people thought like that was my hair.
The curly
one. The curly one, yeah. It looked so nice and it lasted. But now, here comes the issue. After some time, you start.
I even have that video. I have a video of like someone doing.
It's so annoying. Ooh. I have to like literally take a biro and I'm like. I hate the itching part, because sometimes like my mind, I don't know, my mind goes like into this other place, and I'm like, oh my god, are there ants? Are there, stuff? Because I feel like it's like,
Did you just say ants?
yeah, because I feel like, it's like that sensation. It's like something's walking on you.
No.
No, guys, but my hair is normally clean.
No. As in, I'm just imagining that feeling. Exactly. Yeah, making me feel like, no.
Exactly.
Why ants?
So you're there, even someone's like, hey, honey, your hair. I'm like, first of all, my hair does not smell, so it's still fresh. It's just itching. So how can someone combat that? Well, what's the reason for the itching?
Honestly, it's a question I've gotten a lot of times, even from my own mom.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just give an example. When she saw me put this crochet, she was like, she was from doing a weave.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, you don't feel hot? Because, she had a weave and she was
dying. It's like like your brain is.
And then she chose I think what I'd call a bad time sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
like when she was going somewhere really hot. So that one just finishes it. What happens is, what I told her, the difference between crochet and weave is there's air, like there's here it's just
aerated.
Yeah, it's aerated, like it can shake air.
You can just do
Yeah, you can do this, or even you can just like it's not as tight as a weave.
Yeah.
But I think that's the drawback about a weave. The thing about a weave is you've like sewn it in, like you've just sewn it in, which is good. Because now you see like that weave you got, it looks so good because it looked like most of your hair.
Yes.
And that's the illusion a weave gives you. And then that length, and then that easy styling, and then that.
Yeah, because you just wake up and you're like.
Oh, if it's human hair, you can even comb it out, you can blow dry it, you can wash all those things. But a weave, when it comes to a weave, you sew it in and there's not much air passing.
Yeah.
So you can imagine your skin is.
Because when you remove it, you feel. When that wind blows, you're like, oh, you have touched the spot.
And you have touched the spot. But it's true. I know different people use different ways. Definitely the first thing is, once I've, like the lines are done, make sure you've been oiled. You really need to, and like good oil, not oil that hardens, that's hard, but liquid that wakiweka, like it's just melted on your scalp as much as possible. And then another thing is, definitely depends on the tightness.
Yeah.
I know there are people who use this tube. I was just telling someone today. There's a tube. I don't know about you guys. You can tell us if you've ever used this.
I'm so
no. It's like there are some salons that do this. There's this tube of some, how do I call it? It's a cream. So this cream is meant for like itchy skin generally, yeah. And then it's like dawa, and then there are people who use that. Now I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't, because definitely anything that is medicine.
Yeah, that's so weird.
People do it.
Is there anyone who's used it? Like, I'd like to hear a testimonial over here.
It does. I've actually talked to a number of people, a number of stylists who actually swear by it.
So like,
myself.
Is it that you apply it once and that's it?
You see, like when they've done the line,
yeah.
Instead of using like TCB or some other hair food, you use that medicine.
Then after that you don't
each like for a month. It sounds good, but
yeah.
I've never found out the health implications about it. But I don't favor it. No one has died. And yeah, I was trying to be accurate.
I'm just saying. Me, if you see me rocking a weave and I'm not itching.
No, I've given you the flag.
I'm just saying.
I've forgotten the name, but it's called. So I've just forgotten it. But it's something some people really swear by.
You have to tell us when you get it. It's just like a by the way, in case the itching is like
crazy.
Yeah.
Because you've seen, especially our mother's generation, how they'd have weaves back to back. You never asked yourselves how aren't they like removing? How aren't they like? How often did you see your mom? Like it wasn't that often. Maybe towards the end.
Funny enough, my mom has very good hair, like long, it's almost like I don't know, like curly, silky, like that kind of texture. So she never used to put weaves a lot because her hair was already like thick and then silky and then.
It's already a weave.
So
it's already a weave.
And if you see her ID, I'm just like, what?
People have good photos on ID.
Good
it's
ones.
Possible.
Me, I look like I was being told. Put it here. So,
but
okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So let's see the comments.
Guys. Good morning, Dan. How are you? Yeah, you end up looking like a Duracell battery. It's no lie. So, sorry, that's just my baby.
Duracell battery.
Yeah, you know, as in,
I'm not gonna forget that one.
It's true. You end up looking so bad.
You know, there's someone out there who's dark, and then I'm a great blonde.
No, I feel like you can do blonde, but you need to know the shade of blonde that will go with your skin tone.
Yes.
You know, it's just like I would like to rock brown. Like you look like me, brown. I fear brown. I don't like brown that much unless now you told me if you mix this to, I don't know the numbers.
I used to think like you'd suit brown, like blonde.
Me and black.
Blonde weave. You see? But I'm gonna put a blonde weave, proper blonde.
I've never. Maybe Christmas time. I can be like a sparkle. You know? For now, I'm just okay with the normal. Like if we're doing a weave, yeah.
Yeah,
we decided.
And they are going to help choose which type.
You guys don't choose an ugly weave.
You're free.
You're
like
not
it's a there. Like it's a there. Like
not.
Like even if you tell me green, I'll look for it.
You look for it. You're the one who's gonna put that green weave, not me.
They're gonna choose your style this time.
No. They can choose the length. I'm just putting it out there. I like long hair.
Your vote counts. I'm gonna do like a poll on this entire thing. So your vote counts. Until they choose blonde.
You know, someone can say, yeah, I know you look nice in blonde. And then I put it on the like, hey guy, you actually don't know jokes. I thought that yeah bad. So
we'll do it, don't worry. We're gonna do it in a fair and transparent way.
We'll try.
We'll try.
The other question was hair shape. Hair, yes. Face shape, sorry.
Yeah.
So I had someone say they feel like their head is too big to incorporate a weave. But I was like, I don't think so because maybe any face shape can rock a weave. It's just the type of weave that you choose.
Yeah.
Right?
You remember how you told me, like if you have a, what do you call a big face? I don't think it's really big, I think it's like the shape. I also have a round. I was telling you about my round.
Chubby face.
So like for me, it's actually what you said, volume. If I have a round, bigger face, I'll want volume. So what I love is sometimes if I have a straight weave, I would want, like what I did before was a straight weave and it was really nice, but if it had volume, like it had enough. See at least you put and then there's just so few.
It just
the way you say that people,
like,
you just lalas,
okay, you're like, you want to like, what is it called? What's that? Yeah.
But you can't. So I chose a straight weave that was bulky. But if you think you have too big a face, a really good hack is choosing something with curls. Curls will bring it out really good. It has volume and it has curls. You'll have a really nice.
Does the length matter?
It depends on their preference. I told me I can't handle anything here. I here, at here.
You'd be shocked.
But people can. If you can, but definitely I'd say like maybe from your
Shoulder
neck. Yeah, on your neck or shoulder length. That would be good. And I don't think you can go wrong with it. Like the one you had, I think you should share that photo with them. It was really good. The curly one.
But that one was just here.
Yeah. But it looks really good because it had volume.
Yes.
And then it was like really curly.
And it was like, I don't know if it had a fringe, I'm not so sure.
Yes, it had a bit of a fringe.
A bit, like
you know that it comes like
a
this.
khaki by the way.
Yeah, just like one which comes like this that you can push aside. So it was really good. You can have a fringe or not. That one is, I guess, someone's preference.
Yeah.
Definitely can be on style, but as long as you have curls and as long as you have volume, she'll be fine.
Girl, I hope you've had.
Kwanzaa, it can bring you like a diva. Like for real, like weaves do that. It just brings out some other type of you.
Like another person.
Another person.
Yeah.
You
just feel like Sasha Fierce. You know?
Beyonce up there.
Yes.
But it's true. Treat yourself to it. And I think that's something that most people should know. I know sometimes I've seen this thing. I don't know why they bash women who get weaves.
Yeah,
Like, why? That's a man.
The men who are already here, why do you bash?
Or do you?
Us
Let's not
ladies
judge. Let's
who-
not judge.
No, yeah, you're gonna judge. Why do you bash women who have weaves? Like, what's the problem? Like, is it that you also want to rock a weave?
Are you dating them? Abroad people have weaves. Like men have weaves.
So, I'm like, is that the issue? Is like why? I just would like to know from your
Point of view.
yeah. Why? What's wrong with the weave? Yet you, yeah. What's wrong? Because they're like, oh, wigs and weaves. They hate them. I'm like, why?
And we know the problems that we face sometimes with the natural hair.
Yeah.
You want to just relax it. You don't want to manipulate
Exactly.
it.
You want it
just
to
relax
grow.
it.
You want it to like be healthy.
Exactly like how Habesha
Habesha hairstyle,
helped
yes.
your hair grow.
Yes.
And actually bring like keeping your hair in a protective style.
It's
actually
so
a
good.
protective
Especially
style.
like if you're busy 24/7, you have no time to
Who's
deal with
gonna
your
comb
hair.
it? Who's gonna comb
Maybe
it?
my
Who's
hair
gonna
is
twist
soft.
it? And is that Nahuringi?
Let's see. What? Sheesh. Okay. Yeah. Full of weird. But yeah. What were you saying about yeah? Because of constantly braiding my hair has really grown. Like really grown.
It has growth. It has growth actually.
It has grown, and I think the only thing I need to do is just trim it a bit, cut the split ends.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's grown because constantly I've been oiling it with the braids on. Again, low manipulation, like when it comes to styling the braids also.
You'd wake up and move.
Yeah, and yeah, it's just been like doing braids for a short time. After that, treating my hair, etc., like just taking care of my hair. So I'm looking forward to like the end of the year to see how far my hair has grown.
You should do an unveiling before and after. Yeah.
Actually, do I have a before?
I think you do.
I don't really keep my hair open.
There's a bit of seeing Australian it was natural.
My hair, unless it's an afro.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's hard to like
Tell. Your memory will serve us.
Let's hope so.
So yeah, so that's something about weaves, and we'll have a guest joining us.
Now?
I don't know if she's tried logging. Yeah, she's gonna try. So her name is Juliet. She'll
Okay.
join us.
Juliet,
She's
we're waiting.
Yeah, she's a Nywele Nyumbani stylist,
Oh,
and she
nice.
also puts in weaves in a very well way, very nice way. So I don't know if you guys have dropped more questions there that you want to ask. I know the question of how it's put in is very tricky.
Yeah.
People have different preferences. Like I feel for that lady who told you it came off while she was swimming, because I know that must have been so
Embarrassing.
yeah.
But
Those
funny.
things. Okay.